What inspires me the most when I write music? Probably my ex-girlfriend.
Imagine waking up, scrolling through your feed, and boom, you see Justin Bieber trending again. No big deal, you think. Probably dropped another single or showed off a new tattoo. But then you click, and what you see isn't just your average pop star promo. It's a full-on emotional detonation. The headline? Justin Bieber releases new album, Swag, and fans think it's all about Selena Gomez. Wait, what? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. But that's not the real shocker. Nope. Because not only is the album laced with references to Selena, her pets, and their past memories, but it also contains some less than subtle jabs at Hailey Bieber, his wife. This isn't just music. It's emotional warfare wrapped in synth beats and billboard hooks. So if you thought the Elena versus Hailey drama was over, sit down, grab popcorn, maybe even a helmet. Because we're about to dive into one of the most explosive celebrity stories of the year. And trust me, by the time you hit the halfway mark, you'll start wondering if this whole thing is a publicity stunt, a cry for help, or the biggest romantic twist since Ross said Rachel's name at the altar. From the very first second Swag hit Spotify, fans were dissecting it like it was a Taylor Swift Easter egg hunt. The title alone? Bold. But what's inside? Even bolder. Track 1 is titled Monty's Lullaby, a beautiful, slow ballad with dreamy strings and heartbreaking lyrics about lost love. Fans with memory like steel immediately connected the dots. Monty is the name of Selena Gomez's beloved dog. Coincidence? Please. By track 3, Cabin Nights, Justin sings about the fireplace warmth of a girl who wears moonlight like perfume, and the internet collectively screamed Selena. Because yes, there was a leaked 2015 picture of Justin and Selena in a literal cabin, roasting marshmallows like teenagers in a Nicholas Sparks novel. So is this a love letter to the past or a well-calculated burn to the present? Let's just say, the tea is boiling. But what really tipped fans off that this wasn't just nostalgia? Let's head to the next chapter and brace yourself. If anyone thought this album was just a harmless trip down memory lane, Justin cleared that up real fast in track 6, Glass House. The song paints a picture of a beautiful home that's always clean but never happy. A partner who smiles for cameras but cries in silence. Ouch! Fans and even casual listeners couldn't help but interpret this as a thinly veiled commentary on Justin's current marriage. Another track, I Signed a Lie, repeats the phrase vows that felt rehearsed 6 times. Okay, Justin. Subtlety? Not your strong suit this week. What makes it even wilder is that Justin promoted this album with 0 mentions of Hailey. No social posts. No cute, supportive wife IG story reposts. Nada. Zilch. So where does Hailey stand in all this? Stay with me, because the next part may just explain why Hailey has gone completely silent on social media since the release. Let's rewind just a little. Before the album dropped, Justin sent Selena a very public birthday message. No, not a generic happy birthday on Twitter. We're talking a nostalgic throwback photo of them at a concert, with the caption, "Grateful for the way you shaped my heart. You'll always be magic." Sir, you are married? The post was up for 3 hours. Then, mysteriously deleted. But fans? Oh, they were ready with the screenshots. The message sent shockwaves through the fandom. Yelena stans reawakened from their emotional slumber. Hailey shippers began spiraling. And neutral onlookers? Just passing the popcorn. But what does Selena think of all this? Does she even want to be dragged back into this triangle? What she did next might surprise you. Selena didn't need a press conference. Or a statement. All she did was post one Instagram story. A picture of her dog, Monty, sleeping next to a record player. The caption? Some things are timeless. Boom. The internet imploded. Fans believed it was her subtle nod of acknowledgement to Justin's album. A soft confirmation that she knew, she saw, and she maybe, just maybe, still felt. But what followed was even more unexpected. A series of nostalgic posts about her childhood, her early music, and even one where she's in a studio with the text, "Healing is making magic." Was she sending a message? Or was it just timing? Either way, people started asking the real question: is Justin trying to win her back, or just haunt her forever? Let's be real for a second. No matter how juicy the drama, this album screams something deeper. Gone are the polished, PR-approved pop tracks. Swag feels raw, chaotic, and deeply emotional. Even his vocal tone shifts, he sounds worn, unfiltered, human. There's one track, Sorry Again, where he literally breaks down midline. His voice cracks. The lyrics falter. And fans noticed. Reddit threads lit up with concern. Some said this felt like a creative unraveling. Others called it his Yeezus moment. The point where an artist throws structure to the wind and just bleeds. And you have to wonder, is Justin okay? Maybe the answer lies in the one person who knows him best. And no, we're not talking about Hailey. Yup. Justin's mom chimed in, and that's when things went full soap opera. 2 days after the album release, Patty tweeted, "When the heart cries, the soul sings." Just make sure you're singing to the right audience. Fans dissected every word. Was she warning Justin? Supporting him? Siding with Selena? Throwing shade at Hailey? Nobody knows. But let's not forget, Patty has always been #Team Elena. She said it. On camera. In public. So now even mom is, possibly, in the mix. Which leads us to the final piece of this beautifully chaotic puzzle. Where does Hailey go from here? Since the album dropped, Hailey has gone full digital ghost. No stories. No posts. No public outings. The last time she was spotted, she was leaving a restaurant in oversized sunglasses with zero makeup. A paparazzi yelled, "Did you hear Justin's new song?" She ignored them. A source told Dua that Hailey is reeling behind the scenes and feels betrayed. Another alleged she's staying with a friend in NYC to clear her head. And fans? They're torn. Some say Justin's being cruel. Others argue he's finally expressing himself after years of holding it in. But one thing's clear. The silence from Hailey is louder than any song lyric. So, is this the end of Jile? Or a new beginning for Elena? Keep reading, because the last chapter may just flip everything you think you know. Here's where things get spicy, because fans have developed full-blown conspiracy boards over this saga. Theory number 1. The album is Justin's emotional divorce. He's not leaving Hailey yet, but this is his way of emotionally detaching. Theory number 2. Selena and Justin are quietly reconnecting behind the scenes. The birthday post, her studio time, his lyrics, they're laying the groundwork. Theory number 3. This is all one giant PR move for an upcoming Elena documentary. We'd watch it 100%. What we do know is that Justin's never been more vulnerable. And whether you believe in second chances or think this is one long messy goodbye, one truth remains: love this deep doesn't just disappear. And if you think this drama is done unraveling, think again. Because insiders say there's a music video coming that might feature a Selena lookalike. This isn't just about celebrities. Or who's dating who. This story is about what happens when your past collides with your present, and the whole world is watching. About the songs we write when we're lost. About the people we can't forget, even if we should. Justin's album isn't just swag. It's a scream. A confession. A mixtape from a boy who became a husband before healing from being a broken-hearted teenager. And honestly, it's kind of brave. Because while most of us journal in silence, Justin's writing his heartbreak in 4K stereo. With millions watching. Are you rooting for Elena 2.0? Do you think Hailey deserves better? Or are you just here for the chaos like the rest of us? Backhand index pointing down, drop your thoughts, theories, and hot takes in the comments. Because no matter what team you're on, Team Selena, Team Hailey, or Team Justin needs therapy, one thing's clear: this story is far from over.